Hello everyone, today we are going to be reviewing the Storm Fate. The Storm Fate is the newest ball in the signature line, and it is the new Belmo ball for the year. A little bit about the Fate. So the cover stock that is on the Fate is the REX Pearl Reactive. The core is the F8 core, which is new to the Storm line. Finish is React-A-Gloss, and of course does have a scent of the Cherry Berry Smoothie, which smells great. Core numbers in 15 pounds is 252 and 053. For me, this is definitely a ball that stands out on the shelf with the coloring and definitely with the pink label too. For me, the layout that I decided to do on it was 40 by 3 by 60. I wanted something that was a little bit bigger on the VAL angle. That way I can just cause the ball to be a little bit rounder with a 3-inch pin. Just made it a little bit earlier versus the 5-inch pin I sometimes do. This creates a very, very smooth reaction for a pearl. Really reminds me of a Night Road on some steroids, and it's just going to be a rounder option compared to something like the Phase 5. So what we are bowling on today is Kegel Carbon, but we did modify the pattern a little bit, so we added another foot to it. So instead of 42-foot carbon, it has turned into 43-foot carbon. With the center that I'm in, the back ends typically tend to get really dry really quick, so that's why we added the extra foot on it, just to add a little bit more oil. For me, this is definitely a ball that is the second ball that is typically out of my bag. So whatever I start with, I can typically start with almost anything for the most part. But once I have to get left, this is definitely a ball that you can stand left, throw right, and you know that the ball is going to come back. Typically, it is one of those strong pearl characteristics, but this is a little bit smoother. So what this allows me to do is it's not jumpy, so the odds of me going like 4 through the face is a little bit less, because with it being rounder, this creates a more consistent shape, so it allows you to control the pattern a little bit better, especially if you are standing left. When you compare this to balls in the line, what I found is the similar ball would be the Phase 5, of course. What I found with the Phase 5 is it's a little bit longer and a lot sharper off the back end of the pattern. So what I typically find is I do a lot better with smoother stuff. So for me, this is basically a better version of a Phase 5 because it gives me that rounder shape that I'm looking for. When we look at other options that are weaker, like the Night Road for instance, the shapes are familiar. So if a fade is moving too much, you could almost just ball down to a Night Road, and you're going to be able to stay a little bit further right, but still have the similar shape because of the cover stock differences. Compared this to other Belmo balls, I would definitely say that this is going to be a ball that is going to outhook most of them. I love my Pro Motion, but this is definitely going to be able to take a run for its money. Thank you so much for watching the review. Please comment, like, and subscribe for future ball reviews.